decided I'd go ahead and make you a quick video showing you what exactly to do to get your product bundles together. Here I've got an action that I just completed. As you can see, I still have all the layers showing over here. What you want to do is hold down the control key and click on each layer. That's assuming that you want to keep all layers. You can see if you want which ones by turning them on and off with the view key right here. But just hold down control and click all these that you want, which would be all of them other than the background. Don't grab the background because that's going to keep it from being transparent. You can turn it off and see it right there. So what you do is you'll after you highlight all those, right click and go to merge layers. That should make it all into one layer. Takes just a second. Okay, now that you've got your layer, as you can see, it's at 13% and it's pretty huge already. What you want to do is go up to image size. Make sure that constraint proportions is on, because that'll keep the width and the height proportionate. So change the width to say 550. And then hit OK. This is just assuming if you're going to just be doing like a product bundle for like ebooks, you don't need a super huge cover. You're not going to be putting it on the side of a truck or anything. So, okay, so now there's that. Change the percentage to 100 so you can see what you're working with. So now we've got that. I'm going to go ahead and close out my swipe file right here. Okay, close this one out. And what I've done is I've actually already started one where I've got some different ones that I've made. The way to do it would be to go to File, go to New, say you want your width to be 600 and your height to be 400, or we'll just say 450. Hit OK. Make sure it's on a white background. Hit OK. Now here's your new platform that you're going to work with. Say you want to put this book over here, you can just grab it and drag it right over. Go to Edit and Free Transform, or hit Control plus T. And that'll put these little things around it where you can resize it and everything. Go down to the corner and hold down the Shift key. This keeps it proportionate as well when you drag it. If you just click on it and drag it, it'll get it all out of whack. So hold down the Shift key, click your mouse, and size it to where you want. So we'll size it to about right there. And hit the little arrow key right here, the Move tool, or you can hit the check mark, either one, and it'll hit Apply, and that'll flatten it to where you can work with it now. Like I said, I've already got some over here, so it's the same process. I've already merged them into one layer each. One more thing to note, always have auto select layer up here in the top left. Always have that checked. That way you can just click on each thing and then you can move it separately. So say I want the DVD case over there. I'll click on it, drag it to the other picture, and it's right there. Notice it's a lot bigger than the ebook, so you want to do a free transform again. Hold down the Shift key, shrink it down to about what the DVD would look like, and press the arrow. So now I'm going to move this book over here because that's going to be the back. Move the DVD right here. If you want to duplicate any of them, you can go make sure you're on the layer you're working with. Go to Layer, Duplicate Layer, hit OK, and now you've got another one. You can just click and you can move it over. So, and you can just keep on doing that if you want. Like say if you have 10 videos, you could do 10 cases, or just however you want it to look. I'll go ahead and go back over here and grab my CD that I've made, drag it over here, Edit, Free Transform, hold down the Shift key, same process. I usually try to make it look like it could actually fit in the case so it's more realistic, somewhere around there. And you could actually just have them right here, layer, duplicate, okay. You just keep on doing that. There's all kinds of different shortcut keys and everything, but I'm just showing you one of the simplest ones. So say you've got that. Another thing, in order to know what layer goes in front of what, as you notice this is in the very front. Say you want this to actually be behind one of these DVDs, you can move it in order right here. Anything on top is going to be up front. Anything down here at the bottom will be in the back. As you notice, the book's in the back. If I were to click on the book layer and drag it to the top, see, it's going to be in front of everything. But if I drag it back down to the bottom, it'll be behind everything. So you just want to play around, like say you want this, oops, I accidentally merged those together. Say you want just this CD layer, but you want it back a couple. Like say you want it behind one of the DVD cases. You just move it in order where it's supposed to go. and it's pretty much simple. After you're done setting it all up, you can also use this crop tool right here. What that does is you can select the part of your image that you want to keep. So you click the crop tool, click up in the top corner, drag it over to where your image is. Then it'll darken out the rest. What you want to do is double click in the middle, and then you've got your picture right there. So I'm going to go to File, Save As, and save it as whatever you want. Say you want a JPEG. Just click JPEG, call it what you want. I'll call this Mike Sample.jpg. Hit Save. Okay. And you're done. That's one simple way to make a product bundle. Hope this helped you. We'll probably make some better videos for the actual package later, but I wanted to go ahead and get you helped with this because I knew you were having a little trouble with it. So let me know if you have any more questions, man, and we'll talk to you soon.